Hello everybody and welcome back to Boro's channel. And oh Olivia Giroud, oh Olivia Giroud, oh Olivia Giroud. What that means is Chelsea 4 away from home against Sevilla, who scored 0. And what a performance by that man, Olivier Giroud, taking the match ball with him. He scored 4 goals. 4 goals. 4-0, bruv. 4-0 away from home. It was our reserves because Frank completely changed the lineup. He told the reserves, this is your chance to show me that you belong in the first team lineup. And a lot of players made their case today because we absolutely spanked Sevilla in Seville, in their home stadium. Beautiful stadium they have. And a beautiful game of football. All Chelsea all the way. 4-0. The first goal coming in. Kai Havertz, that beautiful man, oozing through the midfield. And Cobra Kai lays it off. Beautiful pass in between the lines. And then Giroud has a lot to do. And he does exactly what you think he will do in terms of if he wants to score the goal. Cut back, a little fake with his left foot, and then R1 finesse, back of the net. 1-0 Chelsea, and then in the first half, to be honest, Sevilla responded well, and we kind of have to hang on. Rudiger and Christensen played well, and the difference that Mendy is making is immense, because even Rudiger and Christensen look solid now. They were calamitous last season. Calamitous for majority of when we played with Kepa. Calamitous, not today. Today they were exceptional. They were calm. They were acceptable. They were solid, and all the things you expect from center backs who will keep the team and give the team protection and keep clean sheets for the team, and that's what they did. Emerson also looked good. Espilicueta, captain, fantastic. Dave coming back. We had basically a completely new backline apart from the goalkeeper, and it did not matter because we looked very composed in defense. And then Olivier Giroud scored the second goal as well. And then he scored the third, which was a beautiful header from an N'Golo Kante cross. And then the fourth as well, when he was taken down and there was a handball and a penalty. And overall, great performances. Big shout out to Giroud, obviously man of the match. Kai Havertz with a beautiful performance. Kovacic and Pulisic were running the show in the first half. Lovely ability to dribble with the ball. I love what they did. And they were just completely controlling the game. And Sevilla were surprised as to how good our reserves were. They honestly were. And long may this continue. There's a reason why teams like Spurs, Jose Mourinho parks the bus against us, because he knows he's going to get spanked if he tries to open up. And that's what happened to Sevilla. And we'll take that, man. 3 points all the way, top of the table. Hopefully we avoid Bayern München. Oh my God, last season they gave us an absolute spanking. And they were in third gear, bro. So we cannot afford to play Bayern Munich or teams of that caliber this early on. So therefore, getting the top spot might save us and give us a Lazio or something like that. And now Lazio will probably knock us out. But whatever. I think we have enough to win against the likes of Lazio and build on this confidence, and then we'll see how far we can go. But a beautiful win. Now, upcoming game is against Leeds. I'm going to do a preview for that because that's going to be a massive game, huge game. Is anyone from today's lineup going to make it? I'm going to get to all those things and match fitness and everything else in a video afterwards. Reacting to another game that I watched was PSG versus Manchester United at Old Trafford. A must-win game for PSG, and PSG come away with 3 massive, humongous points. And I gotta be honest, man, for majority of the game, I was very disappointed with Paris because Manchester United were very dominant in this game. The things that let Manchester United down were Martial. Simply put, it was Anthony Martial and Fred the Red, who saw the red mist and that could not resist himself from getting sent off. He should have been sent off in the first half when he tried to headbutt a person. Referee missed that. Somehow he gave it a yellow card. I don't know what he was thinking. And then the second half, he miscontrols a ball and then he slides in. Okay, he gets the ball. And you know what? The second yellow is harsh. But you don't go through a man to get the ball in the modern day. You know you're risking the possibility of getting a yellow, and that's exactly what happens. And therefore, I have no sympathy for Fred the Red. He got exactly what he deserved, and that's a sending off. And that's massive a massive blow for Manchester United now because they have to go away from home to Leipzig. It's a must-not-lose match for them. They have to draw in order to get to the next round, depending on the PSG result. But we expect PSG to, at the very least, draw. They're gonna win. They're gonna win. They're gonna win against Istanbul Başakşehir. Başakşehir. The last goal they scored puts them ahead on head-to-head. So goal difference doesn't matter in the Champions League. It's head-to-head. So PSG are now top of the group. Leipzig, desperate. What a massive goal in stoppage time for them. They were 3-1 up, cruising, and then they conceded 2 sloppy goals. Looked like they were going to throw away the win, but they got the win in the end. Now everyone's on 9 points, all 3 teams, with Istanbul being bully boys and being being bullied in this group, and that loss by Manchester United against Istanbul Başakşehir looks so massive now because going away to Leipzig will not be easy. I know Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has a good record away from home in these types of games of getting the result needed. But it's gonna be a big test, and it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be very tough for Man United now to go through because I still expect they'll go through. I think they'll get a draw. Depending on fitness and all these other things. But Fred is gonna be a massive miss because he's the engine in their midfield. He does a lot of things right. He can be a bit stupid and boneheaded sometimes, as we saw today. But he's their man, and they need him. They badly need him. So we're going to go and look forward to that. I'm not going to preview that game, but I'm definitely going to watch that game, and that's going to be an awesome game. I'm looking forward to that game. A big performance by Neymar. Actually, for the first 10 minutes, he was awesome, and then he was anonymous for the rest of the game, and then he pops up with a second goal tap in, and it shows just the class. If you swap Neymar and Martial, Manchester United win the game, or even Mbappe and Martial, Manchester United win the game. That's the difference. Martial, Anthony, ice cold. They call him ice cold. Why is he ice cold? It must be the basketball cold term, not the football term, because that basically means he's freezing. He's hitting bricks. That's what ice cold means. He's just hitting bricks, and he cannot find the back of the net because right now he's lacking confidence. He's not lacking self-belief. He's not a number 9. As Paul Scholes said, he is not a number 9. He's not a finisher. And he was playing on the wing today, and man, if he took one of those 2 chances, the open net one was just too massive a miss. And this is a big opportunity miss for Manchester United. We'll see how they get on. Anyways, guys, this was the 2 games I previewed. Ole G, the hero today, and Anthony Martial, the villain for Manchester United, and Fred the Red. Anyways, guys, this was just a small preview or review of the games that happened. I'm gonna get back for the preview game against for the game against Leeds. Until then,